Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a review of this Eijirou Kirishima figure that I purchased. I actually have a couple figure statues that I purchased before quarantine for COVID-19 actually started happening, and I ended up not doing them and just putting the review videos off. So eventually I'll get to them. I have like 2 statue figures that I need to get to. Anyways, this one my brother ordered for me. I purchased like around a $200 lightning figure for him from a different company. So he said he'll pay me back in like purchasing figures because he didn't have money at the time. So now it's like slowly he's getting me these. So yeah, I took the backdrop out because I was actually doing the video and then my tablet fell. I don't really have a good stand for like this height, so I put like 3 boxes on top of each other and then it just fell. So hopefully it doesn't fall. Anyways, I was really upset because I'll leave the link in the description box below for where I purchased it, which is GameStop/EB Games. I was super upset because actually they use Puralator to send the stuff, and Puralator, a lot of people complain the shipping company, they actually just leave a note. And yesterday they left a note on my door instead of just giving the box. Like, they could have given it to me. They had it right there in the truck, but they didn't because I didn't open the door, and apparently they need verbal consent, which is ridiculous because it's quarantine, so they should be actually avoiding human contact like as much as possible, like social distancing, man. But anyways, I had to go all the way to the industrial area where their office was just to get it with my brother. So yeah. But anyways, the link's down in the description box below if you're looking for these. These are $30. My brother is actually gonna buy the other ones. There's Shoto Todoroki, Deku, Kachan, and then Kirishima, which is the one I have. And they're all going around $30 each. I think that's Canadian or American, I can't remember. But it's also you can get them shipped to EB Games too, like physically shipped to a store. So next time we're going to get it shipped to Square One and just go pick it up there, cause this was a whole disaster and it wasted like half of my day doing that. So yeah, here it is. And it's made by McFarlane Toys. My brother said they're a bit expensive usually for their quality, which is pretty good, but their pricing is a little bit expensive. But for some reason, these were only $30, and he said this is pretty good pricing for a figure like this. So I ended up buying it. I was originally going to actually purchase a what was it? There was another Japanese or American company that was selling figures, and they were the statue figures, so they're not posable, so they're more statues. The issue was they have different series and different lines for My Hero Academia and for other animes that they sell, and the issue is they're all different sizing, and all the series are different sizing, which means if you want to purchase a character in a certain pose, you can't. There was one series where they just released Denki Kaminari, but it was too small compared to the other ones that I wanted to purchase, so I completely just scrapped the idea of getting statue figures and just went for a figure instead. So here is the front. You can see I have a bunch of characters. And then My Hero Academia. And then here's the artwork. Super cute. And they spell Eijirou with an O and no U at the back. I don't know if that's a Japanese thing, the fact that including there's a character called Shinso and some people spell with a U behind the O and other people don't, so I'm a bit confused, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, and then it's a 12 plus, so I guess it might be durable if you I don't know, if you gave it to a teenager and maybe if they dropped it or something, it might be durable. I'm not sure. I'm not going to test it out because I don't want to break it. But yeah, here's the side. And here's the other side. It has his name instead of the logo. And it says Funimation. Here's the bottom. Here is the back. So here's My Hero Academia and McFarlane Toys right up here. I don't have a big stand, sorry guys. It says also available, and they have Ochako and Shoto right here. I didn't see Ochako online, but they might have it in store. I don't know. I didn't see it online, but maybe because I didn't scroll through everything, so they might actually have it online. So link in the description as well. So you guys can just search up these and then you'll find whatever they have on there. The artwork is pretty nice, like it's cute. But again, I don't know about their other series for their other figures for McFarlane, if they have like better artwork. This is one of the more plainer boxes that I have compared to like other figures. I'll show you when I start reviewing my other figures, but those statues actually have really nice boxes. This box is really cute, but it's pretty simple. This is 7 inch action figures, so these are around 7 inches. My brother said that's like a standard size, so normally if you want to collect like a whole bunch of different lines, you would normally go for 7 inch, so they all match. And there are 22 moving parts apparently, so yep, let's get started. I actually opened this already, so, and I also loosened him up from the box, so if it's loose here, it's because I actually took it out before. My tablet fell when I was filming before, but okay. So yeah, so here is the backdrop actually that goes behind it, and this is My Hero Academia. Now these things, the seal thing is a problem because it will ruin if I peel it off all the way, so I only peeled it off a little bit and kept it here. So just a little trick I did in case I want to save the box, which I do. And then here's the stand that came in that. So this is My Hero Academia. It's black and it has a one peg right here off to the right. That's what it is. He was pretty like stuffed in there, so don't worry. Like if you purchase these, they won't be loose like this. There was only one wrap around him, which is like this plastic thingy tag that I had to cut, but that was it. I was super upset because Puralator, not only did they only leave me a note when my brother went into the place, I waited outside. He went into the place, he picked it up, and it looked like someone stomped on the box. It looked like one part was just crushed, and I was like, that doesn't seem great. Like, I don't want my, but luckily the box didn't get ruined on the inside, so that was just the shipping box. So yeah, so here she is. I usually don't collect figures with multiple parts. I do have one Nendoroid, which is actually from, what is it, Death Note? I think it was L, and that was the only time I collected like a figure that had multiple parts to it. So this is like besides Transformers, this is like my first actual like really nice figure. So yeah, so his hair does come off, like, because you can actually change it to the other one with the mask. So I didn't know it was that loose, but okay. So it's hard to see on camera, but there is like a tiny gray mark, very tiny, next to his eye. So it's like the scar that he has. And I like the coloring, the paint job. It's pretty nice. Seems pretty clean. Teeth detailing is basically the very thin paint, but it's really nice. And then he has his costume. So this is kind of like, it's a bit hard, but it's still kind of soft. So if you press on it, like, it's not super hard, so I guess it won't snap. So he has a joint on his head, so he can move his head, and then it moves down and up as well, side to side. And then he has his arms have one joint here that can also twist around and then move up and down too, which is really nice. Sorry guys, I haven't reviewed figures, so I'm trying. And then he has one here too, so he can move his elbow up and then down. It's a bit up like this, and then down like this. And I guess it's kind of realistic because you can't move his arm the other way because your elbow only moves one way. So yeah, it is like the motion is pretty realistic. And then he has his arm. You can twist his wrist around. Yep. And then his torso, you can move a bit, only a little bit, but not too much, or else you'll snap it. But yeah. His belt is really nice, and this is made out of like a soft, it's kind of like rubber material. Then you can move his leg up by this much. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to break it. And then so his boot can go up and down, so you can pose it. So that's him. Let's just make him stay here for now. Let's just make him lie down. And then I'm gonna try to take out these because they are pretty packaged. They're packaged pretty well. They're just it's a bit difficult to get out. So if you're trying to take them out, it does take some effort. One of his arms won't come out. Okay, I got it. Okay, so this is for his right arm, and again, same motion. So you'll see like the elbow. So it does have pretty good motion in terms of like the elbow moves like that separately as well. So yeah, and then this is basically when he's using his quirk, so it's hardening. And then, so his right arm comes like open, and then his left arm comes in a fist. Like that. I'm gonna change it out. I never did this, so I'm gonna be kind of careful. I don't know. I'm scared. I might be being like really gentle with it, but that's just me. So that's what it looks like. Just gotta twist it on there and it's good. And then I'll show you guys what the other arm looks like, but I'm thinking about keeping one of them like regular. I'm very scared right now because I'm trying. 1 second. Okay, I got it. Okay, something like this. Okay, and then can take the hair out, so it's just a square piece. I kind of don't want to look at that. Okay. I did look at the picture and the mask didn't really fit the smile well, but I guess it was hard to figure out where the smile goes with the mask on. So it roughly didn't really look that nice on the picture, so I don't know how it would look. It's a bit difficult. I feel like I might break it. Just gently. I'm pretty sure this can take a bit more. I'm just being super cautious because I've never like changed out parts before. So yeah. So it seems like the picture was kind of a bit off, but it does look pretty nice. It's kind of covering his eyes a bit. But overall, the way it fits over his chin and his mouth look fine. The hair is kind of rubbery, so like if you drop it on something, it won't break. But yeah, it's basically what it is. And I'm just going to change this arm back out. So yeah, this can take a little bit of an abuse, but I'm not going to be so rough with it. Like, I'm usually very gentle with stuff, so this is kind of like, if I find it difficult to pull out something or put something in, it's because I'm being too gentle, but yeah, it can take a little bit more abuse than what I'm giving it. So yeah, so that's how it is. Super cute. And again, like I said, I'm going to keep one arm like this and the other arm like this. The only thing is his regular hands are posable, like you can twist them, the wrists and stuff like that, while the wrists don't go up and down, they just twist side to side. But anyways, while his hardening does not, so if you're trying to pose, it might be a bit difficult. So yeah, so this is what it is. And the peg, there's actually two sides, so I guess you can display however you want. Like if you want him facing the other way and not seeing the logo, I guess that works. Just gonna put it in. So yeah, overall this figure is pretty good. I actually really like it. It is kind of like a smaller figure than what I wanted, but 7" tends to be a really nice size, and it's not bad. Like the detailing is really nice. The paint job, I don't see any smears anywhere like where paint shouldn't be, so it's really good quality. And yeah, it's for what it is, $30, pretty worth it. You get different accessories, and it's really nice. I like it. So yeah, I know my reviewing is everywhere because I haven't done like a full-on review of a figure, but I hope it was informative enough. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Check out in my description box below all my social medias there. Go like and follow those. For my hauls and my like collectible stuff, I will probably be posting them on my Twitter account. So yeah, so if you want to see like photos of him, it will be there, because I'm doing like my cosplay stuff is more on my Instagram, and then my crafting stuff is on Facebook, and my haul stuff is going to be on Twitter. But I will be posting all my artwork on every single one of those. So if you're only following one, you do still get my artwork. It will be everywhere. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.